Ghost of Yotei, they uploaded a trailer yesterday, and let's just say it's not going very well for them. Right here, Ghost of Yotei trailer is now at 36,000 downvotes, getting crushed. And this is all due to one of their developers celebrating the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And people are just fed up with this stuff, man. People are just done with it. Like, you celebrating the assassination of a person that was simply talking in front of thousands of college students, and you're celebrating this. You are a horrible human being. So Sucker Punch finally post Ghosts of Yotei trailer to X. Dislikes surge as studio remains silent on Charlie Kirk controversy, because they've also posted that trailer. Let's see if I have that pulled up right here to Twitter. Right here, they posted it to Twitter as well, and it's getting a ton. Like, oh man, like they're getting roasted all over the place. Whether it's Twitter, whether it's YouTube, it's getting crushed everywhere. Also, we have this article here: Sucker Punch and PlayStation hide Ghost of Yotei trailer from X after former dev Drew Harrison celebrated death of Charlie Kirk. Now, this was before they posted it, and apparently, because they posted it to YouTube. Usually, when they post it to YouTube, they post it to Twitter, and social media, but they didn't post it yesterday. And then today they finally posted it, and it's getting all types of backlash on Twitter as well. If you look in the comments section of the YouTube upload, all it is, and I haven't checked to see, but yeah. So I'm just here to look at the comments. It's more interesting than the game trailer itself. And yeah, imagine how many people, let's see, people like that are in the studio and the industry as a whole. Rest in peace, Charlie. So yeah, pretty weird they didn't post it to their X account. The comments did not disappoint, gentlemen. It's really bad. I mean, that's all this conversation is right now. So this is obviously something that they have a lot of money tied up into, and so what do you think about this, Beardo? How do you think this is going to play?
I mean, so the first game, everybody loves Ghost of Tsushima. It should have won Game of the Year. The combat and just like the whole fiction of it and everything about Ghost of Tsushima, everybody adored. And then what was it, like earlier this year, maybe late last year, we got the announcement of the sequel, Ghost of Yotei, and people already had their radar up, man. The radar was going off when we seen that it was a female main character, and there's some games with female main characters that are fucking incredible, like Stellar Blade, or a lot of the Resident Evil games. Like when it comes to the Resident Evil franchise, Jill Valentine is one of the most beloved favorite main characters of all time. We don't.
Samus.
It's Samus, yes, Samus Aran and Metroid. Yeah, we don't mind having female main characters in games, but it's just like you got to keep it. Okay, this is just a female main character. The story revolves around her. Where we're feeling the feeling around Ghost of Yotei is you're playing as a female main character, but she is the best. She's the greatest. Like, I don't know. They do something weird, man, where they just shove this message down your throat. And you must accept it. You must like her. You must like her. And if you don't, then you're part of the problem. And that's what it kind of felt like initially going into Ghost of Yotei. And then you had the main actress who's playing Yotei. She had some words about the right-wingers and stuff a few months ago. And now this, man, this game is going to crash and burn. Boycott the fuck out of this game. Play it if you want to. If you love the series, go ahead and fucking play it. I will not be playing this game. Let it fucking crash and burn, and teach these studios a lesson, man. Stop hiring fucking freak activists to make your video games, bro.
And this is where it really took it to the next level. So Sucker Punch senior dev celebrates Charlie Kirk's death. And it's right here. I hope the shooter's name is Mario so that Luigi knows his bro got his back. And then he died doing what he loved, being a transphobic racist bigot.
Disgusting.
It's unbelievable. Then after this freak was fired, they said, if standing up against fascism is what cost me my dream job I held for 10 years, I would do it again 100 times stronger. These people are absolutely deranged. So, Steph, what do you think about all this?
I mean, I think Beardo's statement of the companies needing to be self-aware, stop hiring these activists to, help program their games. Yeah, they might be uh, qualified to program games, but they're emotionally unintelligent, they're emotionally unstable, and that can be a problem when things like this happen. Regardless of how people feel about Charlie Kirk, someone getting assassinated on American soil is terrible. It should not be celebrated in any way, shape, or form. And when you do that, they don't realize that, Republicans play video games too. And there are some Democrats out there who would condemn this, who also play video games. And these people aren't going to support companies that hire devs like this who think this way. They're not going to support the company at all. So that's a huge takeaway from this. You're already getting a lot of backlash for people going against the game, saying that if you don't, all of the things that Beardo just said, if you don't like the woman main character, then this game's not for you. We're going to attack you. The woman actress attacking fans of the game. So you already have that against you. You don't need this. There's so many things that are already going against your game. You don't need things like this. This is just going to end terribly for this company, and they need to be more aware of the people that they hire. They say that when you go into a job, they're going to look at your social media. They really need to dig into these people's social media, because an emotionally unstable individual like this can completely bring down your company. And so far, a lot of people have noticed, and it is doing just that. It's bringing down this game.
But that's the thing. Like, they say we're going to look at your social media. The feeling around that for the past 9 years has been, oh, we're going to take a look at your social media. Oh, you have anti-Trump rhetoric on your social media. You're hired.
You're hired. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how it feels. But
I think,
real quick, Jeremy.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
They need to realize, to follow up with what Steph said, they need to realize that Republicans and conservatives play video games. And you said it last night, Jeremy. I'd argue that Republicans, conservatives probably play video games more than liberals, because let's face it, these liberals can't and won't play video games. They can't afford to play video games because they're too busy spending their government assistance on hair dye and DoorDash.
Yeah.
Republicans actually have jobs.
Yep.
We actually want to play these video games. Liberals aren't fucking playing your video games. They just want to go on Twitter and cry about it. But they're not going to actually play the damn thing.
Agreed. I mean, and my statement was simply about, I wouldn't necessarily say like a lot of the younger gamers are necessarily Republican, but if you were to talk to them and ask them, generally, they would all lean conservative, because none of them are, they're not like, oh, we need to get toxic voice chat out of video games. No gamer thinks like that. None of them think like we need to tone down the shit talking in gaming lobbies and stuff like that. We need more inclusion. We need more female representation. We need more representation in general. And nobody thinks like that. And yeah, look, bottom line is, if you're a company and you're interviewing someone, if they have pronouns in their bio, that should be an immediate dismissal of them. Immediately. You're done. We don't want you anywhere near our company. That right there that's the easiest way to look at it. Like, if they have pronouns in their bio, they're done.
Hiring freaks like that to your business of any kind, let alone just like a video game developer, hiring those freaks, they're a detriment, because who knows, they might not show up to work because I needed a mental health break. Oh, I'm menstruating this week, so I'm going to call out an entire 5 or 6 days out of work. So sorry, you're shit out of luck. They're a detriment to your company.
Yeah, you hire people for their hard skills. So what qualifies them to be a game dev for you? But you also need to look at their soft skills. Are they emotionally intelligent? Because if they're not, then it's only a matter of time before they, emotionally crash out at the office. It's just a matter of time before they do something, emotionally crash out on the internet or in the office. It can be a detriment to your company. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm scrolling right now. I don't see your comment flash anywhere. I'm on top comments. I'm just scrolling down, so I don't see it at all. So I don't know. You might have. Did you have a bunch of likes on it? But yeah, it's not showing up for me. So I don't know if other people are seeing it. But yeah, I mean, look, this is the future. Of holding people accountable. We're now at the accountability place for a lot of this entertainment industry, and we need to see more of it. We're dealing with some mentally unhinged people. They are deranged. They are lunatics. They want you dead. They hate you. And I'm glad that they're finally being held responsible for a lot of the nonsense that they're saying. And we're going to have more of it. So we'll see. But all right, let's get some super chats, Weirdo.
Yeah, I hope this game crashes and burns.
I think it will.
And loses a whole bunch of money. I love
think
that.
I think it absolutely will.